Have you ever felt so anxious about a task that you just froze, unsure of what to do next? Your heart starts to race, your palms get sweaty, and your mind goes into overdrive. Get ready to stop feeling paralyzed and start feeling empowered, because we're about to unlock the power of your anxiety and turn it into your secret weapon. Let's get real for a second. Anxiety is a natural human emotion. It's that feeling you get when you step outside your comfort zone, when you're about to do something big, something that matters. It's your body's way of saying, hey, pay attention, this is important. Think of it like this. Anxiety is like the warning light on your car's dashboard. It's not there to scare you. It's there to alert you that something needs attention. Maybe your oil is low, or your tire pressure is off. Anxiety is similar. It's a signal that something in your life needs to be addressed, a challenge to overcome, a goal to achieve. Productive anxiety is that kick in the pants that motivates you to take action. Unproductive anxiety, on the other hand, is the kind that paralyzes you. The key is to learn how to differentiate between the two and transform that unproductive anxiety into the kind that fuels your success. Is a powerful shift in perspective. What if instead of fearing anxiety, we embraced it? What if we viewed it as energy, as fuel to propel us forward? Because that's exactly what it is. Think about some of the most successful people you know, the ones who have achieved incredible things. Do you think they got there without feeling any anxiety? Of course not. They felt it, they acknowledged it, and then they used it to their advantage. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in the world, has spoken openly about her struggles with anxiety. Oprah didn't let anxiety stop her. She used it as fuel to share her gifts with the world. And then there's Michael Jordan, widely considered to be the greatest basketball player of all time. Jordan understood that failure, and the anxiety that comes with it, is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to greatness. So the next time you feel that surge of anxiety, don't shy away from it. Lean into it, embrace it, because that energy, that fire in your belly, is what will set you apart and allow you to achieve extraordinary things. Now that we've reframed our relationship with anxiety, let's talk about actionable steps you can take to transform it into positive action. First and foremost, we need to master the art of mindfulness and awareness. This means learning to identify and acknowledge your feelings without judgment. Don't try to suppress your anxiety or pretend it's not there. Instead, say hello to it, welcome it in, and then ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? What area of my life needs attention? One of the biggest reasons we feel overwhelmed and anxious is that we try to tackle too much at once. The solution? Break it down. Take that massive, scary goal and break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. Prioritization is key. When you're feeling anxious, it's easy to get caught up in things that are outside of your control. Focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. Journaling is a powerful tool for transforming anxiety into action. Get those worries out of your head and onto paper. Write down everything that's bothering you, and then next to each worry, write down a possible solution. Never underestimate the power of exercise and physical movement. When you move your body, you release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. And finally, remember that you don't have to go through this alone. Seeking support from friends, family, mentors, or professionals is a sign of strength, not weakness. Let's get scientific for a moment and understand what's happening in our bodies when we experience anxiety. Knowledge is power, and understanding the science behind anxiety can help us work with it, not against it. When we perceive a threat, our bodies release hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones are part of our ancient fight, flight, or freeze response designed to protect us from danger. Adrenaline gives us a surge of energy, while cortisol increases alertness and focus. Now, in today's world, we're not usually facing down saber-toothed tigers, but our bodies still react in the same way to modern-day stressors like deadlines, presentations, or difficult conversations. The key is to learn how to manage these stress hormones so they work for us, not against us. Remember, those hormones coursing through your body are not the enemy, they're fuel. They're giving you the energy and focus you need to tackle challenges and achieve your goals. Transforming anxiety into action requires more than just practical tips. It demands a fundamental shift in mindset. It's about changing the way we view ourselves, our challenges, and the world around us. One of the most important mindset shifts is embracing uncertainty. We live in a world obsessed with certainty, with planning every detail and avoiding risk at all costs. But the truth is, life is inherently uncertain. The sooner we embrace this truth, the more comfortable we become with the unknown and the more we open ourselves up to possibilities. Another crucial shift is focusing on progress, not perfection. Perfectionism is the enemy of action. It keeps us paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes or not measuring up. Remember, done is better than perfect. Celebrate every small victory, every step forward, no matter how small it may seem. Embrace your failures as learning opportunities, as stepping stones on the path to success. Now that we've covered the mindset shifts, let's dive into some powerful techniques that will help you unleash your inner superhero and transform anxiety into action. Visualization is a powerful tool used by athletes, performers, and successful people from all walks of life. Instead of focusing on your fears, visualize yourself succeeding. Create a clear mental picture of yourself achieving your goal, feeling confident and in control. Affirmations are positive statements that can help reprogram your subconscious mind. When you repeat affirmations regularly, you start to believe them and they become self-fulfilling prophecies. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them daily, especially when you're feeling anxious. Mental reframing is a technique used in cognitive behavioral therapy to challenge negative thought patterns. When you catch yourself spiraling into anxiety, ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it serving me? If not, reframe it into a more positive and empowering thought. Remember, transforming anxiety into action is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up on your dreams. You've got this. Remember, anxiety is a sign you're alive and invested in your life. The question is, how will you channel it? You now have the tools, the knowledge, and the power to transform your anxiety into action, into momentum, into the results you desire.